Hi, guys.
We're back
Hi.
with a kitty,
Hi, bud.
fresh from downstairs nap.
How you doing?
Here, I'll turn it down a little bit and see if you don't get scared away.
You want to come sit on my lap or Fraser's lap?
Yeah, get all comfy on her lap.
I'll protect you from the screams.
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome,
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
outcomes we can predict. No,
He's right.
this is something else. We must develop your instincts.
Just fucking blow it.
Yeah,
I
man.
knew it. We are blowing the horn.
No, we are testing your resolve.
I have resolve. A bunch of it. I won't blow into it if you don't. I won't blow into it if you don't. I won't blow into it
I
if you
want
don't.
to.
Thank you, buddy. You just
We-
had to pick out his eye.
Came up here for no reason.
The writing is so good.
Like, it's great that they called that out. That's something I would usually
Absolutely.
have to call out.
Right?
We'd be sitting here playing Spider-Man and he'd be like, no, don't touch that. You don't know what it'll do. And I would be like, but you touch everything all the time. But suddenly this particular thing, no? Mm-hmm. And there wouldn't be any explanation for it.
It's the second time they've called something out like
Yeah.
that. The first time was when the boy didn't fight with us. And Kratos said something about it.
So many plot bullshit things
Ooh,
in writing.
you're fine.
Often the explanation is just like this unspoken fuck you because I said so. That's why from the writer.
Yeah.
Because I decided why the fuck not? Forget everything up to this point. Because I need to get home to my big-titted wife.
Don't you have to go 142 meters that way?
I guess so. This is... So I can't...
Long way?
Deus Ex Machina, none of your business. I don't know how... I know where you're going with that joke, but I don't think you could say it out loud and have it make sense. Deus Ex Machina of your business. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy, it is loud. It's a loud, scary game. Ouch.
Little poison in our face. We're okay.
What?
Oh, hey! You came out of nowhere.
Go, boy, go. One more. Now I got him.
I'm ready.
Too late.
Look, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
New tip. When they die, they detonate a poisonous Really? You should try to dodge away. They're able to heal. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, a second. A new book doc.
Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
I saw an Eye of Odin. Oh, there he is. I'm also seeing this bucket.
Yeah, I'm seeing that bucket.
What the hell?
Why don't you?
I don't know. I wanted to do it from here. I thought it would be
Ooh.
fun.
You should explode that.
What?
It'll show shit. Oh, we can only do it from up here. Oh my god! Look. And there's no way we can ever get back up.
New DLC for Darkest Dungeon?
We're definitely checking that out this month.
Is it the type of DLC that adds classes to the game and like changes the game from the beginning onward? Because maybe I should wait to start our Darkest Dungeon playthrough then. I was gonna start a fresh one for this October. I think that's what most Darkest Dungeon DLC is, like
Yeah.
you start a brand new playthrough because it adds new elements from the very beginning onward.
I hope they're doing well with that game, because, like,
I think so.
yeah.
Hey, no. Hey?
Hells yeah, we're doing the Binding of Isaac tradition this year.
Boy, over here.
Mom used to tell me stories about nightmares until, well, I started having nightmares. I was embarrassed, and she said they were just another part of life, and sometimes there's a beauty in the horror. She always saw the upside to everything, even these creepy floating eye monsters. They're named after an older creature called a mare that sits on your chest while you sleep and feeds off your fear.
Oh.
These nightmares come after me to try to take me out of a fight, but Father can stop them. Hopefully he will.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Cool, dude.
Mosigniers ruled man and beast. He came to his kingdom and learned to obtain the forage of the armor of the legend. Found with death and sorrow. Oh, I don't know how to read. I'll leave the offering in memory of the suffered the dwarf kings. Okay. Whoa, that's a. Oh, I need that steel. Where do I get this? How do I go?
We gotta
Guys,
look for
help.
something that looks like this.
Help!
The boat
Help.
captain's key.
Help! Just help. Tell me where to go. I need that fucking.
Ooh, now hit that. It's gonna reveal a rune.
More of those. Good.
Oh, there's the R. It did.
Okay. I see what it does. C, R, N. Okay.
Get it going real. See.
Oh, you think you can make it go faster?
I don't know.
Oh, you can.
Oh, it stopped.
Oh, okay.
Up there.
Sweet. Mega Man just came out.
Nightman?
Mega Man.
Oh.
Mega Man 11.
Oh, now I want to play Nightman.
Yeah, me too. Always.
Dayman. Stronger than the Nightman. How does that? What are all the lyrics? Can you guys give me the lyrics? I haven't heard it in so long. All right, where on the map is that treasure? Champion of the sun. Yeah. You're the master of karate and friendship for everyone.
How are you playing the new Mario Party? Is it out now? Fuck, I can't do the time conversion for some reason.
Fresh needs a diet. Also need to even out my tan. Look at that.
Yeah, what the fuck? I have a Birkenstock tan.
Guys, tell me where on the map I go. Just try to describe it. Is it near the L? Is it near the F? Is it near the S? No, we do not want fresh.
Boat Captain's treasure is near Stone Falls. Thanks!
Dayman, Dayman, fighter of the night, man.
Some people broke Street Date. I saw a copy of Mario Party at GameStop.
I
Mario
wish we could've
comes out
gone
in
on a trip
30
like this with
minutes.
Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
He means naked.
Cool.
Your mom is fucking nuts, man.
I like it. Near the area where you dock. Alright.
Wait a
Hello.
minute. What is this?
It's to get back to
Oh, I don't
Prague.
wanna. I don't wanna. Don't go through it. Don't go through it. Don't go through it. Okay. Oh, that's convenient because as soon as I get this treasure, I'm gonna go through that.
Sweet.
So, let me look at the map. Where do I look at the treasure?
Okay.
Is it this or is it this? I guess both of these I hadn't found. Oops. Ah. Do you guys know where I'm supposed to find it? Like, I want full instructions on how to get this. I just want to
They
save
said
time.
by where the boat gets docked, so I don't know how far.
Yeah, like it looks
to
like the
go.
map. This is what like the drawing looks like. I'm just not sure. Oh,
It's
like
right next to the door to the Dwarf King's place. So we do need to walk around. I'm watching a video now.
thank you. Give that turbo a promotion.
Thanks, Jacob. You are promoted.
Like, is there something special you have to do for the treasure? Because I mean, this treasure I found. I already found that treasure.
No, you need to go where the Dwarf Kings are.
So the picture in the
You're gonna want Isle of Death. My apologies. I sent you to the area you got on the map. Okay. Isle of Death.
Hey, buddy.
What you doing? And
And
it's
it's-
later in the story?
Oh
Skip it
man,
For now?
that's pretty frustrating that this game gives you things that like instructions for things that you can't
No,
get
good
right away.
stories to pass the time.
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Oh
Yes, sir.
no! I hope I don't forget the story.
You get lots of that steel falling in the main story.
I want it now.
We're getting distracted. Big
I
time.
want to upgrade my boy.
If you want to upgrade your boy, follow the main story. They give
Yeah,
you lots
but
of stuff.
I'm upgrading him for the main story. I want him to be powerful during the main story. Oh,
What was
oh
that?
my.
They'll continue the story next time you get on the boat.
Good.
That's very good to know.
How'd I do?
Not bad, but not good either.
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
A mighty giant made of frosted stone. He had a huge fight with Azir and Benir. He battles Thor, and he looks like both lose. Wait, that what? That took me there when I held up, but I've seen that before. So it made a mistake. When I held up, it brought me
Oh,
here.
weird.
It said new lesson added. What did it add? Lore added, new lesson. Yeah, that's weird. Usually when you
Press up, it just immediately
press
takes
up,
you.
it takes you exactly to what was added. But that added me to the first lore that was ever added into the codex.
You have a treasure map that will give stuff to upgrade the boy.
That's what I was trying to do, but everybody said it's for later in the game.
The treasure one is at the Dwarf King's Palace. You can get it now.
Okay. They were all saying, like, you can't do this right now. Am I crazy, or did they not say that? Like,
Yeah.
it's for later.
Well, the one, I don't know. I don't know, man.
All I want is stuff to upgrade the boy.
There's 2 treasure maps. They said later to 1. 1 for later, 1 for now. I'm sorry if he's touching the mic.
Okay, where do I go for this treasure? The one that I can do. I just want
Lookout tower,
Lookout tower.
bottom right.
Well, I'm there. That's what all I have to do is
Okay.
it's right here.
So, no, not necessarily. I was saying that, not the chat. One is near where the dragon was, which is what?
I don't know where the dragon was. I don't know where any of this is. It's confusing to me.
It's Visgard at the castle gate, top right.
The entrance? At least we get more story.
Okay, thank you.
Correct? At the entrance?
At the entrance to the castle, where you have to smash the runes to open the door.
Is it
Look-
what I marked on my map? I guess is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Like, is entrance the entrance to the castle?
Telltale pile of stones by
So
the
what
lore
story were you
marker.
going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told those stories.
That's
awesome.
great. At least things on the map that seem far away are actually pretty close.
Yeah, that did seem far away on the map. Through the golden doors. Keep going until you get back to the dragon area.
Bro, you found something.
Let me guess. Something I can build with? How'd I know?
So what do I do when I get there?
Go through the golden doors. Look for the telltale signs of the rocks.
Did I ever do this?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Oh,
sure I didn't.
what?
You seem so confident.
I was confident. I guess that was another thing we did that too. Do you remember the puzzle where you had to match the runes on the door? It's there. I mean,
Okay.
I remember doing it. Do you remember how to get there?
I think I'll be able to figure it out.
Okay.
I think it's up here.
It'll be on the left side of that door.
New location. I've been here before. How is this a new location? That's weird. It just told me the new location found, but this is exactly where I was earlier.
Yes, it is.
That is weird.
Is it because the dragon's gone now?
I don't know. That's just really
Atreus,
odd.
follow me.
New warp gate location.
Oh, because warp gates have just been unlocked.
Gotcha.
Okay, well that's good then, I guess. Then I'm not gonna have to backtrack all this way once I get there. I can just
Yeah.
go through the warp gate.
All right.
Now what?
There's the rocks, right?
Is this it? This might be it.
Lighting fused metal used by the King of Thor.
Ooh, yeah. Yay!
Good stuff.
Let's go upgrade you, boy.
So that means new games come out for us on Friday at 3 p.m.
Why? That would
Because-
mean the games are coming out for them on Thursday at 2 p.m.
No, Thursday night at midnight. Oh wait, no, what the fuck?
Do the games come out for Friday, meaning Thursday at midnight, or do they come out on Friday at midnight?
We used to do shows on Thursday at midnight for games that come out Friday. Warp time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for instance, Assassin's Creed unlocks Eastern Time, Thursday, midnight. Or if you want to be really technical, they unlock Thursday at 11:50, 1 minute after 11:59. I hate it when people are sticklers and say it's actually like
Oh, fuck,
Friday's
yeah.
midnight. No, it's midnight of the day prior. Like
Yeah.
it's so ridiculous to call 12:01 Thursday. Like it's night. It's
Yeah.
night of the day before. So I'm just gonna head back to here to Brock's shop.
It was Thursday at 9 p.m. for games that came out on Friday when you were in Vancouver.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
Specifically because of this place, not like I think that rule would just go for any place that looked
We
like
jump.
this.
Really?
What?
He told
Aw.
us not to jump. Yeah.
That's funny. That Kratos allows it.
Yeah.
When he said don't jump from the side, I thought he meant like from these sides.
Right.
And that this in particular
Well-
was where you are supposed, like that's not the side, that's the end.
Yeah. I was thinking like,
He said don't throw yourself from the sides or from the edge.
I don't know. That's so cool that that's in there.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, Brock, take a look at this thing.
Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
Be nice, Kratos.
So what'd you find out there? What'll it be, Shorty?
Yay!
Death from a distance. What next?
Let's upgrade the boy. What the hell's going on? Jesus. Alright. Yay!
Yosh.
And this is all still because we don't have magic yet.
Oh my god. There's more shit. More? Do you think, Radiker?
Yay. How do I upgrade his quiver? I remember the quiver upgrade somewhere, but I don't know. Can you do it with...
To work it is.
There we go. Just need a bunch of fucking...
Can we sell some stuff?
Yeah, we might be able to.
Hey, whatever helps, right?
Buddy.
He wants my arm to cuddle with. Like he's trying to wrap his arms and legs around it. But it's very awkward for me.
Whatever. Sure, I'm open.
What if I move this arm from under
Well,
you?
next
I need
time.
double my money,
And go this way.
and then I can upgrade his quiver.
That's not very comfortable, is it, friend? Here. Here.
Fuck that! Why would I upgrade Kratos? Because eventually... You trying to trick me? Because I want to upgrade Boy, like, basically to maximum at all times. So if I have... Forget how much... Where's my
Don't trick
experience?
us.
2,800 experience. If I use that on Kratos right now, when this magic unlocks, I'm not going to have experience to upgrade all this. I want to upgrade it all as soon as it unlocks. So I'm saving it up.
Don't trick Fraser.
Don't try to trick me.
He's too smart for that, guys.
How many times have I said I want to get him upgraded?
Boys, upgrades are fairly cheap.
Creatures were exposed.
Well,
We should search them for resources.
oops.
We want maximum boy, yes.
Maximum Boy.
I want to pick Rediger's nose, but he doesn't want me to. Should I or shouldn't I?
Don't you. Don't do it. You suck at it. I'm Rudiger's nose picker because I'm better at it.
I pick Rediger's nose sometimes and sometimes.
He hates it when you do it.
I just picked his eyes, and he was fine with it.
So, what other stories have you got?
There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
don't think I went to this island yet. But can I dock? There we go. Did I go to this island? I don't recognize it. Maybe I did. Oh, he's so comfy.
He really is.
Oh, I went here. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Boy.
That story was a reference to Kratos and Ares. Cool. Oh, pick that shit up, son. Oh, no, never mind.
Where? What are you seeing that I'm not?
It looked like, oh, no, you can't pick it up.
The stuff he can pick up is pretty glowy.
Is it? Okay. There's another Eye of Odin that we can't get.
Whoops.
Yes, we are very distracted. Do you think you can climb
Isn't
that boat at the
that
top?
like what game
Yeah,
playing is?
absolutely.
I think that's what the point of video games is, especially open world.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Can't I dock?
If you see barrels in the water, you can crash into them for resources. Have we done that?
I think I did it once. Can't remember. Yeah. You're a good kid.
That's for sure. Not complaining, distractions are good.
Is that? It was kind of funny is that what a hard time Kratos gave the boy about losing his knife.
Uh-huh.
But I've been leaving my axe behind like
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
halfway across the world.
One more for the collection.
Yikes.
Yeah, I thought they'd explode
Yeah. How did they not? I feel like this is probably something good for battling guys, but how? You gonna leave?
too. See you later, pal. I'm sorry it made so much noise. Oh, God! Maybe I can knock him off the edge. Uh-oh, too many.
L3, R3 is ready. Directional
You're
action.
kidding me! Oh, I almost unleashed my fucking power. I could have beat these guys, I think. But, well, there wasn't really any point of beating them at that time earlier. I could easily just level up and come back, especially when the kid can fucking read that shit. And he can't. Come back later, boy.
These guys can one shot. Yeah, fuck. Do you miss Rediger?
I have something to remember him by.
In your mouth.
Yeah, a hairball.
I have it all over my face.
Human-sized hairball.
That's all you have to do to get rid of it.
Ah, the cycle has
One
begun.
more. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
That's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
Alright, so I guess we're progressing now. I wonder if magic will unlock soon. Oh,
Is he fighting?
he's just practicing.
Okay. Oh, he was on our back.
Kratos and Atreus are like DK and Diddy, kind of, when they're on each other's back.
Aw. Yeah.
Which is pretty cute.
I still can't raid these.
God damn it.
I still can't raid these.
Fine.
Get better, son.
Oh.
Uh-oh, I have to do this without... Oh, wait, I can do this. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Whoops! Forgot how the game works.
Boy.
Yeah, he's okay. He doesn't give a fuck.
Just standing right in the middle of it.
This kid's baller.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
What dish it? Oh. He needs to learn how to decipher it? Uh-oh.
Oh god, we're dying.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, he can't do this. But it's glowing.
It's for later. Oi.
What were those things? They smell awful.
Bless you,
Your mother
kitty.
called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Funny. Yes. Yeah, that forced my axe back into my hand.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Excuse
I'm
me,
right
but,
here.
How did you come by that axe?
That is my concern alone.
And while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
That's amazing.
face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman.
I thought we had a boss
Okay.
battle on our hands.
I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
It's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against
This
her.
kid's got like a
axe
Kratos
by
chip
my
already.
Yeah.
brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just.
You have gloves on.
Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
All he did was clean the
Yeah.
axe.
Wait, no, yes, come in.
Resurrections. Ooh, that sounds good to me. Wait, no, I don't want that. Why would I want to be revived from death when I just get unlimited retries? What's the point?
Very true. Because you would have maybe killed a big guy, and it was just like one little guy with one sliver of health left, and you're like, wait, I can come
Or you
back.
could learn how to play right and just fucking beat the guy.
Oh, snap.
There are different types of resurrection stones. You can only carry one at a time. To purchase different types, unless these things are dirt cheap. Yeah, that's
They're
pretty
one-time
cheap.
use only. And
And-
you will need it in certain instances.
Does this guy
Trust me.
always have new ones? It's only 1,000, so I guess so. Ah, and it doesn't. Okay, good. I was wondering. So you can choose to use it or not. Like, it doesn't automatically get used.
Right.
It's not like, what is that? Like, basically in Zelda, like when you die, your fairy gets used to revive you, whether you like it or not. You
Yeah.
can't just restart.
Yeah. And it's one time only.
Unless you die again. And then you probably get reborn with that resurrection stone back.
Now don't be a
Checkpoint.
Yeah,
stranger.
yeah.
I'm feeling creative today.
What else does he, like, does he basically do the same thing as the other guy?
Looks like they have all the same things.
Yes, dear boy.
I need more steel. And some more hack
And
silver.
back to you.
Alright.
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Cool.
Here we go!
Where? Oh.
Easy. I just cleaned that thing.
That is awesome that they added that.
Yeah. His voice sounds like Tobias from
A little bit.
Arrested Development. What's his name? needed cross. Thank you.
So the guys that I'm able to stun enough seem to die before they get stunned, and the guys that I want to stun because they're so tough and I want to be able to use that R3 auto kill don't get stunned enough to do it. So it seems like any time that I can use stun is just useless.
I wonder, is that something that is upgradable?
Well, is there? What I'm wondering is there a different way to play so I can make the stunning work better? Like, maybe I'm just not doing it right.
You can talk more to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm going barehanded every so often, but
The arrows stun a lot.
Did you really make that axe from
yeah,
my
I've
brother?
seen that.
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem gengur, egen vigrum hans.
Gengur on.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sanjay.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's your neck. Ugh.
The voice actor for him is Adam Harrington,
Yeah, I saw that.
the voice of Roy from LA Noire.
No idea who Roy is. It's been way too long since I played LA Noire. Barely remember any of it, and I'm glad that's true because when I go to replay it, I'm not going to know how any of the mysteries are solved. Get to do it all over again. They did a remaster, or at least a remaster is coming
He
soon.
was in Dexter? Who was he in Dexter?
What the? That didn't work.
I have a nephew named Tobias and Dexter. Two names we just said.
Yeah, wait a minute. So, did they watch Arrested Development?
Oh yeah.
And they chose
Yes.
Tobias. I think we've had this conversation.
Tobias is a fucking brute. He's so good. I love that kid. My nephew, not Tobias Funke. He's Ray Walker. Agent Walker. In Dexter. Fuck, it's been so long since I've seen Dexter too.
Shit. What do I want? I want that. I can't even make it out, so I have to guess. Oh wait, I guess I could do this. Oh, that might. Wait, no, it's not. There we go. I think that's it.
It's a B. B. Squiggle.
Ah.
Squiggle.
Ah.
Wait.
Backwards B. What? Takes too long. Alright, so that one's good.
Do you know where the like flag one is?
I think it's right here, actually. I think this one.
And then go around. Okay.
Warm.
And hit that one. I should do it?
No, it needs to be backwards, so it needs to be this one for the flag. There we go.
Nice. Nice, you got all of them.
Yay, maximum rage.
Ooh, we just got more rage.
And by finding that horn, Kratos became angrier than he'd ever been before. I don't need to find horns. Spend time with Deacon. My rage increases.
Stop. And by Deacon, do you mean the dwarf brother?
No, I'm talking about Deacon.
They were calling that dwarf
That
guy
guy is
Deacon.
Deacon. Is he a dad yet, or what?
I can't tell.
They're
Are we getting
thinking maybe
closer to
this
the mountain?
weekend.
We are.
About time.
It's past his partner's due date.
Hey? Hey? Oh, another witch. I don't get to use my axe.
Oh man.
At least not while I'm, Oh, she took off.
Oh.
Maybe we'll find something we can use here. Let's come back.
Brock and Sindri are actual dwarfs from mythology. Cool.
There.
She really didn't want any more. Why let a deadly curse stop you?
Increase cooldown. Don't you want to reduce cooldown?
Yeah, what the heck?
That seems like a curse. Anyways, it's nowhere near as good as what I had. Oh, I had the ability to put a slot into this.
Cooldown is a stat that reduces cooldown. It's a weird term. Odd
That's a
wording.
really
Yeah.
weird way to say it.
Yeah.
This increases cooldown stat, which decreases cooldown. But it didn't say it increases your cooldown stat. It just said it increases cooldown. Period. Ow. Thought I saw something. Wonder how I get that.
Oh, can you jump off?
Kratos can't climb. He can only climb things that are specifically noted that you're allowed to.
And we can't send our kid up?
Why can't we climb up there, Dad?
This is against the rules, boy. Follow the rules.
The kid.
Need more time.
Fuck this shit.
Pizza.
Keep going. Get that rage meter up on her. Or that stun meter. One
can
more,
use
two
your
more
rage.
arrows. No, I'm just gonna wait. Oops.
You gonna let her
One
bitch
more.
slap you like that?
Yeah, until I do this.
Ah.
Ready.
Just taking my time with it.
Wow.
So-
Fucking brutal.
Is it a finite number of punches,
Punches?
or is it a time limit of as many as I want? Like, by taking my time, did I waste my opportunity, or?
It is time based.
Oh, okay, so I could have just finished her off there.
It's pretty satisfying to watch though. Our kids got this.
Yeah.
Bestiary updated. New tip added.
So I wonder what I do with these.
Ah, fuck.
Oh
Dude.
shit, I recalled my
Dude.
axe. I regret everything.
There's some health over there.
Thank you. I'm surprised I did that whole fight without forgetting that. I can't use my axe.
Yeah.
I was pretty dedicated to my kid, I guess. Okay.
It's
I
for
guess
later.
I can check the bestiary.
For later.
Her pestilence powder leaves poison hazards in the environment. If father steps on him, he'll be damaged and poisoned. I think that's it.
So their tips are like shit we discovered during the fight, basically.
Basically, yeah. Except only during the story will he add those tips, because I've already fought so many of those and he hasn't added any tips till now.
This is locked up good.
We should get a sign that just reads later for things that we can't do yet. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, that's one of my big complaints about Zelda and stuff, is like, Zelda's amazing, obviously, and like, the discovery and the figuring out of things is cool. But what really sucks about some of its puzzles, and especially with open world Zelda, is like the things that can't be done yet. And you don't know that because nothing's going to tell you that. And you could spend like an hour trying to solve this puzzle that simply can't be. You'll just sit there wasting time. And that kind of sucks.
It's a learning experience.
Well, what did
for
you learn?
sure. That you can't do
no
that
amount
thing yet.
of guesswork is ever going to save you. Plus, sometimes you might walk away from it thinking, well, it must be for later. And it turns out you just didn't try one thing or something, and it was for now.
Yep, that's happened to me as well. I don't mind, though, with
Do you
Zelda.
think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Aww.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Damn, that's a scary way to say shut up.
That's funny that the son assumed that she meant more to him than to Kratos. There's an explodey thing right there. Breath of the Wild got rid of all of that, says Ian Kid. You didn't encounter a single thing that you couldn't do at that moment?
I haven't played for.
You can't remember the
Quite a while.
hundreds of hours you played? Whether that happened ever?
No, it did happen in Breath of the Wild to me. Like,
You got to points like you didn't have the thing that could solve the thing.
yeah, before
Ian
you
Kid says
have
that
all
didn't
the
happen.
things.
No such thing as that occurrence.
I'm pretty sure it happened to me.
I'm pretty sure it happened to me in my limited time playing it.
Yeah.
That there was things we couldn't do yet. It's funny.
We have had a flashback, I think, of this fight. Oh, right.
Ignore the fact that I made that sound.
You still have much to learn.
It was a battle cry. Oops.
No, we have never
Hey,
seen
buddy,
her.
coming on up. Come on up.
I thought there was a flashback right at the very beginning. Right at the very start, no?
What?
Of this game? Guess not?
A what? Sorry, a flashback?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think there's been any flashbacks.
No, just the burning corpse part? Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Wow, are you serious, kid? You just said that? Time out. Time yourself out. You should know better than that. Get out of here, Ian Kid. What the fuck?
Aw.
Just told us we will not see the mother in this game.
Oh,
We have
Have
never
never
is what he
seen.
means.
have never seen. Okay. That's different.
I don't even know. The runic symbol is
Hi, buddy.
common chest. I don't need that. I don't need common chest. She's dead in a game where gods exist. So it's Acid Silver, you basically just confirmed what he said. When like there was still a possibility or something like that. Oh my god, guys, stop talking about the story. Pretend you've never played. If you have played and you can't keep your mouth shut, get out.
Yes, because I keep thinking that we're going to see flashbacks. That's some sort.
Or that she'll come to us as an apparition or a memory or something. It's a fucking game about magic. To be fair, she's dead.
Acid Silver's never played the game. So not confirmed.
Let's just everybody stop talking about the story.
Let's look at the kitty.
Yeah.
There is a kitty.
So I don't know how to deal with that thing with the two poison
Yeah.
things.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This one looks... Oh, easy. English, motherfucker. Yeah, you're my buddy. No, save him. No! Holy shit.
It's okay, bud.
This kid kicks ass.
Yeah, he does. No fear. Uh-oh.
Father?
All right.
That's what you're worried about? There's a big fucking
Yeah.
gorilla behind us, kid.
We'll use him.
Yeah.
Let's jump up on his back like the old days.
Yeah.
Behind you!
I'm pressing R3 over and over. God damn, man. Took a while.
There
Yeah.
we
Yeah, I had a feeling this would happen.
go. Nice.
I'm glad they kept this shit in.
Yeah. So brutal.
I'm not ready!
Oh, he's there.
Whoops. I got to the ground first, bitch.
An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
I like how he's kind of winded when he says that.
You are the best fucking boy, said Kratos only in his head.
Yeah.
The impossible material that hit. Okay. Cool. I can upgrade my axe. Thinking about this poison and maybe like can the boy? Ah, shit. Maybe if I recall the axe so it goes through both? No, it needs to hold on to it, right?
Yeah.
How about this? Will it burn away the poison? Oh, hey. That might have something to do with the solution.
Ooh, there's another one.
Oh, just destroy one of them. Who would have
Great.
known that you can just destroy it?
Nice.
There we go.
Bye, buddy.
A quick propulsion dash attack with the follow-up strike. Kratos is protected during the dash. What would I have to replace? My Leviathan's Wake. 50 sec. Oh, I don't know. That one's a powerful axe throw. This one does this. That seems more situational. I don't think I would do this right. 37 or 57 second cooldown. That's insane.
Whoa, that is friggin' long. Okay, okay. You're real suck today, buddy.
I don't see that being nearly as good as Leviathan's Wake. Let's go, boy.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Wonder if Sindri knows the Sky Movers thought would be roots of there.
I doubt it.
So how are you going to get it to work?
I do not care.
I care. And there's this over here. Overgrown. I want Magic Boy. We have to find magic. Maybe it's at the top.
Smoke?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yikes. God damn it. Guess we have to come back.
Boy.
Stay back, boy.
Yeah, seriously.
What is that?
Don't just walk into shit like that.
Must find another way up.
The witch. Wish she was here. Bet she could get us
The way he
past
said
this.
that.
Yeah.
The
My
witch.
magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's
Oh,
no
shit.
way around it. Odin saw to that long ago,
What are you doing here?
making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath
Shit.
is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you,
Even though we shot your friend?
even though you shot my friend. Yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
You know, one of the things on Kratos that is really great is the way that right here at the connection of his arm, when he moves it, when he was walking there especially, the skin around it moves, as opposed to just the two pieces clipping into each other.
Right, yeah.
He clips into his armor, which is just, I guess, I don't know, we're still not there yet, but
Yeah.
at least when it's one piece of a model, it bends and
Going to
moves
another
with
round?
the
Are you
movement.
coming with us?
Only for a little while.
That's cool.
We didn't used to have that in games.
Yeah. I feel like there was something in... Oh yeah, Spider-Man, the like butt and legs, like there was something about that connection that
His crotch did
looked
some weird
good
shit though.
in the models. Yeah.
Sometimes it
We'll
bent
use
in weird
this.
ways. Are you gonna
Great
give us
thought.
magic yet?
Can't.
My
Satan
boy.
said it was broken.
My boy needs magic.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
She's barefoot.
No
Yeah.
one was there when I passed
She
by.
always is.
Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Just give that a turn.
I love you.
There. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
That's Armageddon.
How fitting that it almost ruined our
You know,
marriage.
we actually talked to the little
You tell me this
You
in
did.
An
after the
exaggeration.
fact,
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard.
Perhaps it wasn't as dramatic
When he
as that.
talks,
and you
I
keep
can't
bringing it up
understand
like it's gonna retroactively
No
one day.
can.
Well, it just
He
keeps
speaks
getting
a
brought
dead
up
tongue.
recently.
Oh,
Goddamn Ragnarok.
must be lonely.
I played an MMORPG for like 2 months, and it scarred Becky for life.
Well, we had only been together for 4 months, so
We'd been together for quite some time at
That's-
that point.
fine. You're right. Sometimes I rewrite things.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back up. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
Have you not seen the shit she pulls out?
Is it gonna be
Are
another
you
turtle?
watching?
Yes.
Dios!
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in
Cool.
the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Awesome!
It won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
It's not even that far, so what does it matter? We've jumped down from places way higher
Those
than
roots.
this.
What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Has there ever been an objectively good god in Norse or Roman mythology? Or are they all just always cunts?
Is Ares good?
No, he's about as bad as they come. Like, he just does whatever the fuck satiates his bloodlust, Ares.
Really?
The
Yeah.
tongue of Niflheim. A foul place of ice and mists. And dwarven mischief.
However, as the god of war, he's surprisingly not as bad as some of the other ones from the stories I've heard. Like, he's actually kind of like, at least you know what he wants.
Those roots are of Muspelheim,
Baldur was known to be
the
pretty good.
fire realm. No place for children. even brave ones.
Yeah, maybe it's definitely not Ares I'm thinking of. Who is
Look here. Another.
like basically Cupid?
It's the world serpent.
Oh, her? Oh my God! Look at
Bigger than I imagined.
the world serpent. Really likes titties. She's like,
Yeah.
what? I've been here all night. Oh man, that's what I was having such weird dreams.
She's so surprised.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Athena is who I was thinking of. Is it Athena?
No, you're thinking of Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Athena
Fuck.
was super fickle and terrible. Athena was like
I don't remember
Zeus's
anything.
wife, who was just like she went and had Hercules
Oh,
killed with
yeah.
serpents in his cradle.
Yeah.
Whereas Aphrodite, like I mean, yeah, she's all about love and
petty.
lust and shit, but she's also kind of petty. Yeah, from what I remember.
Athena is the knowledge goddess.
Aphrodite's pretty fickle and petty and vengeful when she's jilted or when like ever she's pissed off.
Hera was
Oh, that's
Zeus,
Hera. Who's
Yeah.
Athena then? Why am I thinking Athena?
the knowledge goddess. Athena
Zeus
is their
musta-
child, I think, isn't she?
Oh, and maybe I'm thinking that because Zeus fucked them all, even his daughters.
Yeah.
That's what he does. See, all of these stories, like you can see exactly where they derived from. Like all these god stories. It's like, oh, and then great Zeus, a god of all people, fucked his daughter. So why is it a big deal that I want to fuck mine? Like seriously, that's how they wrote stories. It's like, well,
Oh my God.
I want this to be okay, and I want to like everybody in the village to fucking finally agree with me on it. Like to not get me in trouble for it, so I'm just gonna make up shit. The gods did this, so
Oh,
it can't be
God.
wrong. That's exactly how this shit got made up. It's like whenever somebody wanted to like just justify their own bullshit, they made up that the gods did it.
Zeus fucked a swan.
He was drunk though. Poseidon fucked a horse. Why
Why
can't
can't
I?
I?
Yeah, exactly.
One of Loki's kids is an 8-legged horse. Oh my God.
All because one dude in some village wanted to justify having an 8-legged kid. So he had to kill 4 of them just to put more legs on the 5th. Now will you let me make my human centipede? Anyways, I went in here because of the
No,
legend.
guys, Zeus fucked a girl in the form of a swan.
Oh, that's much different. Oh, it's just telling me to find. Okay, that's what's confusing. If you
Oh, that is actually
you
different.
have to go to the Codex, then you get to read it. The world serpent spans all of the waters of Midgard. Maybe the only big enough to beat Thor. I still can't believe we met him. But he's not. The kid's not going to comment on the breastfeeding serpent here.
That's not. He sees
Does
that
he-
shit all the time.
And he doesn't even add to these things as he goes, which is weird that that's all he has to say about this right here.
Yeah. So Zeus actually turned into a swan and then raped a lady. Is how it went. I think. I think that is Loki, the world serpent, is his son.
Oh my god. And it's funny how we can all like laugh about mythology and how ridiculous it is, but like hands off Christianity.
Yeah, man.
Don't touch it.
Don't even say the word.
Because that ridiculous shit is not
Doesn't seem very
nearly as
useful.
ridiculous.
Everywhere we go, we're attacked, especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive
Oh.
in such a world.
Locked. Oh, hey, little buddy. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go evolve. Fucking eat all you fuckers.
To be fair, I don't recall Jesus fucking a horse.
Make a right at
Or
the
a
bottom
swan.
of these stairs.
Yeah, Jesus didn't. But what about all the other guys who did all kinds of... How about God himself?
Yep.
I don't recall him asking permission to impregnate Mary.
What did she tell us about down there?
Yeah, I don't know. I was paying attention.
Please, take those
Oh,
stairs down
okay.
and turn right.
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
I'll be waiting up here.
Thanks.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it.
Sweet.
What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
Does this not feel like we're in Zelda right now at that elephant in the water?
Yeah.
It's got that feeling, like
Yeah, it
it's
does.
similar level structure, mechanics.
Good. Now push it back into place. Now realign the wheel onto the track.
Wait a minute, has she seen Zeus be strong yet? She's just making a lot of assumptions about his capabilities
He
here.
opened that big door.
Oh,
up
okay.
there.
All right.
Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the
Ah,
bridge
that's
reaches
great.
its first position.
Oh my god.
Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong.
Aww.
What makes...
So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure.
I'm sorry.
Just a little more to go.
What doesn't make sense is the friction of his feet on the ground and whether, like, doesn't matter how strong he is.
That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
You can have a car with a 12-cylinder engine and the wheels are just gonna
You didn't
spin
hear your back, did you?
if you put pedal to the metal.
Back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tearstone?
All the races helped with its construction.
Oh, cool.
It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Maybe it's because of this that peace disappeared for good.
Also, so long as we're talking about logic, Kratos' clothes should rip off all the time. Every time he does something like fight Baldur, if the stranger was Baldur.
Mm-hmm.
All his clothes should have come off and they should have been just fighting naked.
I could get behind that.
Me too.
I like that. Like, so many of the little details. Like, he pushes it open more to get himself through.
Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted.
Oh, fuck.
Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You're a witch. Whoa.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
Her feet got
I'll
clean.
try, but measures were
Smack
taken
it.
to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Uh-oh, we do have to go to all the realms? This is gonna be hard.
We got this shit.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
Oh.
Approach the
Awkward.
table.
I need explicit instructions.
Otherwise, I don't move.
Over here.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake
No,
up
you
from its
broke.
long
Why
sleep.
would you?
Yeah,
All right, I'll
dude,
find
this is
another
why
This
one.
room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms.
He looks
What
kind
you
of
see
derpy right
before you
now.
represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this.
That's how you say
The
it.
tree of life is bound to the fate of the
Yggdrasil.
world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its bounds. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time.
This music sounds a little bit like
transcending
Lion King.
space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
How make work now?
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
But I just want to go to the top of the mountain.
Is this
Yeah,
really
but
the
we
big
need to
bridge
get
outside?
magic.
I
Get
don't
rid of
want
this.
to.
The
I
wheel
just want to go
turns
to
the
the top of
bridge,
the mountain.
too.
and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake
But
outside.
this means more adventure.
Wait,
That's
there's
true.
no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock
gotta build a
into,
tower.
the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
And what does she mean, like, the sequence cannot begin since the dock doesn't appear for that realm?
Where do you...
Does she just mean that realm can't be traversed to, period? Ever? Or is that
Until we get a little miniature castle.
we need to put a miniature castle in here?
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that.
Oh, we're
Now
gonna lose the
realm travel
Bifrost.
bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished.
Does this
from
look like the
Midgard.
face of a guy who
Where
cares?
the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
Kratos is born!
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Didn't work. Whoa. So this is gonna be one of those games where like it all takes place kind of like within the same map, but the map changes every time you switch to a different realm.
Gentlemen.
And like changing things in one
Think you
makes
can
the other
spot
thing change a little bit too.
The light.
Almost like time
Yeah.
travel,
I can
but
barely
it's
see it.
dimensional.
Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful.
Well, shit. I think they
Not likely.
just sucked her back into the other one. The gods don't like her here.
Yeah. I was surprised that she made it this far.
I'm surprised that she was surprised.
Place.
Yeah,
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
but the lamp.
Okay. What is that?
I don't know, some pot.
It was the lamp.
Touch nothing but the lamp. Oh wait, he doesn't give that warning. The crazy guy. Uh-oh. Did I just call that axe from another realm?
I think you killed it. Look up there.
So does the kid have magic now? Can I go into like here?
They haven't taught us how to use it, so I feel like he
Damn it!
doesn't.
When does the kid get this?
Hidden.
Is it soon that he gets it? 'Cause
Not yet.
when did we get to the magic?
Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy.
That looked like
Focus.
us fighting a thing.
Bug. A white thing?
Yeah.
Us as in Kratos or us as in the kid?
It looked like us as in Kratos.
Oh.
Boy. What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. Both sides need it. Why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
Kill it. Kill it.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
Oh, fuck.
It is war.
I mean,
The
save
inner
it.
one. The robed one's lost.
Watch it!
These things are different fighting. The game doesn't give a lot of reason not to do this.
No, not really, eh?
What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from?
So this game has a photo mode.
How do they explain that?
It's not supposed to be explained, but like you can like get right close up on shit. Like look at it.
Look at that nipple.
Look at the bitty. He seems out of focus. Can I focus him?
He does seem out of focus.
Focal
Field
length.
of view.
Well, that's just focal length. Wide field of view is the same as focal length. But how do I change the depth? Okay, here we go. Focus distance. Wow, that is really cool.
That's wild.
Wow.
What?
I want to see the bitty.
Look at that nipple.
I didn't spend much time in Spider-Man's photo mode, but I can tell this is a lot better.
Yeah.
Like just how close you're able to get.
Yeah.
Like,
Without it, like, clipping out.
yeah.
You can change their facial expressions.
I'll just keep everything in focus
Holy
for now.
fuck.
I can? How do I do that? R1, R1, R1. Kratos, show. Arteus, show. Other characters. Kratos' face. Did they add this?
That's
God, look at
fucking
the detail
weird.
on his lips.
Wow, yeah.
Insane. Did they add this? Because I remember people were like, weren't people forcing him to smile by like pausing the game in mid-speech?
Yeah.
But now you can just make him smile and do weird expressions? Did they patch this in because they knew people were doing it anyways?
So weird.
Hey, it's the expression he makes while he sleeps.
He always wakes up thirsty. Hey, little guy.
I really like that he's got a scar.
Yeah, totally. Fucking weird.
It's pretty amazing.
He's got gnarly teeth. Oh, like the blue? He was eating a blue Freezy.
This armor, the detail on this one piece of armor, who knows how long this was like for one person's day. Like, it probably spent a week on it or some shit.
Yeah. Do you see
Just on
like
that
the
shoulder pad.
individual neck hairs? Too?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's incredible.
That is also his orgasm face.
Time for bed! I'm in bed! I'm sleeping now!
Oh man, the white ones are dying all over the place.
They lost.
Yeah.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is he hearing things? Are you hearing things? Did you hear something?
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Something was added to the bestiary.
Yeah, the dark elves. Dark elf.
Unlike the light elves of Alfheim, the dark elves prefer dark places. Maybe that's why they want to cover up the light. They can fly and seem pretty smart and well coordinated, more so than most of the enemies we fought so far. Their weapons are useful, effective, up close, and at a distance, kind of like Father's axe. Samina-san.
Yeah, you're sorry. You
Oishi
should go
desu.
mend me.
Closer to the light.
Gomen nasai.
Yeah.
Oyasumi nasai.
Is that Sindri?
Gochiso-sama deshita.
Good night. Thank you for the meal.
Eh? How'd you get into this realm?
Yeah, for real, dude.
Where shall we begin?
We're not gonna talk about that.
How about
Damn
you,
it.
Noah?
Need more steel.
How
And
shall it
money.
Itadakimasu. Thanks for the
Well,
meal before we eat.
be?
Yep,
You don't need it, don't buy it. I always say.
we do say that.
So were these two dwarves in the actual mythology like
Look,
supposed to be
there's a
kind
boat
of
tangled up over there.
godlike and able to go anywhere they want?
Did they fight in actual mythology? You can upgrade your axe.
Oh, I need to do this. I don't want to upgrade it because I only have so much money and this kid's bow needs to be upgraded.
Oh, it's free.
His bow is the best.
Thanks, bud.
So watch this. Like, okay, at least he's not showing effort, but there's like light things that Kratos will move and he's like, he moved that giant ass bridge. Like those doors that he opens, shouldn't it just be like
Yeah.
curtains basically compared to the bridge? Wait, I wasn't
Did
done.
your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, he kept them isolated.
He doesn't even know why he's doing that.
I'm not allowed to go back.
Oh, fuck.
I hope I was done up there.
Did you know your axe upgrade was free?
What? Really? Too late now. Alright. Drink from the dew of the world tree brings lasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by 2. Oh, this is one of those things that you just get to simply have. Is it already like in effect then?
You can go back if you need to. You just need to
Okay.
turn the boat around.
Aw, buddy. He's very happy.
Me too, Piggy. Yes, you have that forever now. I saw the frog.
Hey, he wants to talk actually. Okay. Boy.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Shit.
Boy. Boy, help. Help me, boy. 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 Boy, no. No, boy. Don't do this to me. Oh my
man.
god. Oh my god. That was
How are you here before us, dwarf?
There we
We were
go.
told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us. Oh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy,
Oh, it's fine. Very good question, actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I.
Why would Kratos give a shit
He
about
prefers to work
Yeah.
social graces like that? Like racism.
his
Not
own
that that was
bare hands.
racism.
Ugh. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably. That means forever. I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense. Sindri, why don't you just make up with your brother already?
Me? Make up with him? Because he's an obstinate pighead incapable of change. Because he says the most terrible things about me just because he's insecure about his own work, which, let me tell you, is subpar. Because he blames me for the things that aren't my fault.
Huh? Like what?
Would you pardon me, please? I need to collect myself.
Oakwood does repel bacteria.
Boy, you can peel their skin like a banana and make them eat their own blue flesh. But you may not ask them why it is blue.
Oh, I could use a distraction.
You can get a lot of trouble for that. It's 2017, boy.
I remember hearing a story about a guy that drank silver and it made his skin turn blue in real life.
It's free because I have a frozen flame and that's all this is for.
Probably shouldn't let my brother
Thank you
lay hands
for
on him
letting
again,
me know
but
that.
If he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
Is there anything else
Now,
that doesn't
there is
require
something
money
else to
or
tell you.
that silver for my boy's axe?
Ready and
Or my
ready.
boy's bow?
He's still blue. The fuck?
Why would I want to put stuff
No.
on Kratos' chest?
Yeah, dude, that's
what the
fucking
fuck?
bullshit.
Then my boy won't be able to get to the biddy. Oh, that fucking South Park stuck with me.
And what can I do for you?
Isn't there...
I haven't been paying
did you
attention to
miss?
his armor, which can actually help him.
Thought you cared about him. Guess not.
Well, I'm gonna wait because I want him to have, I think it's the quiver. Oh yeah, I want this up. Oh yeah, I need this. Can I sell some things?
Wasn't there a family who genetically was like blue?
What?
Yeah, in the States.
Isn't that neat?
Thing of the Blue Man Group? That was a band,
No.
not a family.
No.
Are they still doing stuff, Blue Man Group?
Fuck, I don't know.
Should not sell this, right? Because it can be used for crafting. Okay.
And for you?
Boy,
Okay.
we need more
Come
money.
back when you need something.
There was a family. They were the Fugates. I heard about that on a show called The Unbelievable Truth. Yeah, I remember
Why were they blue?
reading about it.
Because some sort of what? Something.
Blue people of Kentucky are notable for having been carriers of a genetic trait that led them to the disease methemoglobinemia,
Something to do with their blood then,
which
and the oxygenation.
suffers blue tinged skin, which gives sufferers blue skin.
Again, I said nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, could have sworn you said something.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, man.
What is it,
He's here
boy?
as shit.
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil.
Uh-oh.
Kratos looks concerned.
We gotta kill him.
Look! Should we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
Rediger's trying to get your attention.
I know.
Look at
Wow,
that.
crazy.
That must
Oh.
be the Ring Temple.
Fuck.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. How find such a beautiful place, but the blue door, that's gotta be the entrance. Let's go.
Pretty.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing?
Whoa.
The bridge is gone. He covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
Ready yourself, boy.
I'm not ready. Behind you, watch out!
Oh shit, I'm pressing the wrong button to fight.
Two abilities are ready.
Not yet.
Good fighting.
Keep trying to heal myself like in Spider-Man.
Mary?
Maybe
Can't,
we can
I
fix the
guess.
connection down there.
Can't get down there. Or maybe I have to go back in the boat. Well, we should probably call today as a show. We've been going for 6 hours? Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Yeah, I feel like this was a long show.
Yeah.
Might have been long enough, even. I mean, it's a good game. Plus, I had to relearn it.
And then we got into it.
I think I'm gonna just keep playing it. As much as I'd like on this show to like do like today's God of War, the next day's this other game, the next day's this other game, and do a rotation. As we saw from the far past of this show, that always resulted in really frustrating gameplay shows because you were like, I was relearning the tutorial every
Show.
time,
Yeah.
and got no sympathy from the audience for it.
Yeah.
They're like, why'd you forget everything? I don't know, because I'm playing 7 games at once this week.
Yeah.
Even though I think like on the schedule it looks really nice to like be rotating through the games. It's just, unless they're just story-based games or something like that. Like if it was all like Telltale type of games, it wouldn't matter. But when it's games with complicated mechanics, you really have to kind of.
This just, I can't even wrap my head around half of it. I'm not even trying. Like
The
all
mechanics?
the runes and and like these buttons down
If you take
here.
away the equipment, it's not too complicated. All there is
I've already
there's a
tried it.
shield. It can parry and it can block. Parries with good timing. Block is by holding. You have a light attack and a heavy attack. You also have a light throw and a heavy throw. Heavy throw. Recall. Light throw.
Okay.
And while you don't have the axe, you have light punches and heavy punches. Or heavy kicks, which I've barely been using. And these light punches stun guys. And once they're stunned, you can press R3 to kill them. Hold L1 when your shield is held. That's when you get to initiate all this shit, but only when you have the axe. R1 does a super strong throw right now because of the rune I have equipped.
Okay.
Circle does that shield thing, so I actually don't need the X for that particular move. And then this final one, like a ground slam. But all
Right.
3 of those abilities could be different if I put in different
Based
runes.
on runes.
Yeah.
So, can you reorganize those ones if those don't feel right where they're set up?
I guess I don't want to fuck with it.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know, like I'm just gonna like
Yeah,
I
you're
like these
learning it
3
based
abilities,
on-
so I'm probably not
Okay.
gonna equip different runes, honestly. Then there's the kid who you can tell by pressing. I don't know even know if you know I've been doing that, telling him
Yes.
to do the firing.
I
Yeah.
did know that.
Wow, his cooldown on his arrows coming back is pretty fast now because of the
Yeah,
quiver
it's pretty
upgrades.
sweet. I actually like seeing progress on the same title in a short time. Nice.
Well, it kind of sucks for people though because they like I play the game and then they like if they miss an episode and they want to catch up, if they want to watch the next live stream, they're like, oh, but I didn't catch up on the last episode. Like that
Yeah.
kind of sucks.
And sometimes we have like stupid little jokes that we keep saying, and they're like,
Yeah. And then, of course, there's rage mode with Kratos.
Right. You don't need to show that because it takes a while to charge up.
Anywho, it's a fun game and it's a good game. And I remain
The
very
story,
interested.
the writing, awesome.
The relationship
Yep.
between the boy and the
little
other bigger boy.
banter. The banter in the boat is nice. I'm interested in the mythology because I know so little about mythology, but enough that like I read it when some mythology when I was younger, so some things are
It's
coming
sad the elves
back.
can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
Did this kid forget my name? It's God of War, bitch!
Yeah, bitch. He has not been paying attention.
My name is God of War! Which is funny, he is not God of War, eh? The only reason it's called God of War is because the first game involved heavily in the plot involved
Follow
Ares.
me.
But ever since then, Ares has not been around, so it's like only the first game should have been called God of War.
Way to fuck with everyone.
But I guess because Kratos kind of like destroyed Ares in the first game, which I don't even know if that's true because I didn't play it. I guess he kind of like maybe gets to be God of War now because he like takes his place. I don't know how it works. Is that why it's called God of War still, even though Ares isn't involved anymore?
I don't know if he killed Ares.
I'm just assuming he did because, like, I mean, Ares kind of used him and shit. And whoa! Gregor does not like the battles. Whoops.
Yeah, he did become the new God of War.
Help me win!
And I'm pretty sure Kratos has fucked Aphrodite.
Probably.
It's
Everyone's
magically
fucked
locked.
everyone.
Did we not play
Haven't
that scene? I think we even like played a scene where he fucked her. But I can't
I think
remember.
so.
Everything's just a big mess in my head.
Welcome to my life.
Rudiger, you're the best cat.
You are the best kitty. Best white kitty. You are the best white kitty.
Who cares? He's the only one in earshot. You don't have to worry about the other ones.
We don't know. They come here.
I shouldn't be doing this.
No, we're finishing the show, and this is like not finishing. Ooh. Oh, just in time.
Just a second. There you go. Yeah.
Good work.
Now I go back and get this.
We didn't get any flooding from the last typhoon. No. It was a freak thing that happened the first time it flooded.
Three powerful slam attacks that launch enemies and send them flying. So that's pretty violent. But I feel like I would get killed at any time, like during the animation, if the guys weren't directly in front of me being hit by it. I'd rather this one that gets like, it just goes quick, one shot. To me, this looks risky. And you can upgrade them at any time with experience points, even when you're not at the dude.
That's cool.
Whoa, what is in here? Oh, this is all Kratos stuff. So look at all the stuff you could do if I wasn't dedicated to only boy. There's all these things, sprinting and leaping attack, which would be pretty cool. While sprinting, press R1 to perform a leaping attack. R2 to do a massive leaping attack. And this one is hold R2 for a brutal cleaving axe attack that deals oh my god, that looks fun.
Yeah,
It's only
it
500.
does.
But I'm afraid I'll run out of boy upgrading points.
You know, they said the boys' upgrades are cheaper compared to Kratos's, right?
Look at this. I don't know how much they cost anymore. But this is what I'm worried about. The moment magic combat unlocks, I want to do bam, 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 all of them at once.
Bam.
That's
Okay.
why I'm saving up.
Yeah.
I want to be able to just across the board. Even if they are cheap, they're probably still going to cost at least 500 a piece. And so, like, I don't know, that's like 4,000. But what if they cost 1,000 a piece? Then I have enough. What if they cost 2,000 a piece? Then
Then
I
you're
don't have enough.
fucked.
I got to save up more. Do you guys know how much each of these costs? Maybe you can give me an idea.
Do what you want.
I only want the best. I want the best. What's best for my boy?
Dedicated father.
I am. After landing precision axe throw, I'll never land precision axe throws.
There's an upgrade for that cleave upgrade that makes kills more brutal if you use it as a finishing blow.
That'd be fun. I mean, that looks fun, but charging is hard when guys are really on your ass.
I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get you something to
I
eat.
want
Ruts.
food.
Ruts looks at you like, what the fuck? Don't interrupt this whole thing. He
Bruh.
likes it.
Bruh. You don't even know.
All right.
Me too, Becky. Yeah.
Thanks for watching today, guys. It was a good show.
Oh, let's hang on to that.
Yeah, let's hang
You
on
can
to
get
that. Hi.
Spoils of War.
Hi.
And can I just leave the game at any time I want? Like, and
Yeah,
it will
good
save what I just
question.
did? I guess if I pressed options, I could quit game.
Save.
What the hell? It's a damn fun game.
Yeah.
It's such a pleasure to be in this world.
Yeah, totally.
And I hope there's some titties. Do you think there's titties? There has been in every God of War game.
a little titty with a snake attached.
Yeah, that was a pretty abstract drawing, though.
Don't tell us if there's titties.
Also, that was non-consensual titty sucking there from a snake.
How do you know?
She looked so surprised.
She did look surprised.
It didn't
like,
necessarily mean she
"Oh!"
didn't want it. She was just like, definitely hadn't been asked.
Yeah, true. You should ask before sucking on titties. Even if you're a snake.
Especially when latching onto a titty with only your mouth and hanging from it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I just thought of that fucking Dumb and Dumber scene. Not Dumb and Dumber, fucking Me, Myself, and Irene. When he turns into, is it Hank? Is the name of his evil
yeah.
part? And he goes and he like just breastfeeds he just starts sucking on a breastfeeding woman's boob.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
She looks down and just saying, it's so amazing. Oh, it's such a, like, it burned into my mind when I was young.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, dude.
Did he actually do
Jesus.
that? Like, in my mind, it looked like a real boob.
I don't know, and how did they, like, get the actress for that?
Exactly.
You gotta look through a lot of titties to find the best one for that.
You go
See?
through, like, a wet nurse listing page.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah. Need one wet, you just put out a classified. Need wet nurse to feed Jim Carrey in the papers and the classifieds.
People would do it.
Thanks for watching, guys. What a weird ending. We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome Live.